So, Rich, I know you're not into moral victories, but it felt like you played better. Did you?
Well, hell yeah. I mean, you couldn't play much worse, you know. But, played harder. That was good. Guys didn't quit. Probably going to be mad after we watched the film. Left a lot of stuff out there. Had chances to win the game, but we got a lot of things to clean up. But, true freshman quarterback with 10 new starters around him. I mean, I thought the kid acquitted himself pretty well, and defense played hard against a pretty veteran group.
What did you think of Scotty? Seemed like he developed a rhythm as he was going.
Yeah, he made some nice throws. There was some freshman stuff that was out there, but he's a true freshman, and kid battled and competed, and you ain't gonna win the ball. You ain't gonna win the game when you run for 40 yards. I mean, you kidding me? But there's also a lot of stuff that we can take from here and grow from.
So like a defense battle?
Yeah, I thought so, especially early in the game when the offense couldn't get a first down. The defense was hanging in there and battling. And, they got some I thought we tackled better. He's a hard quarterback to sack because he gets rid of it. We tried some pressure, and he gets rid of it pretty quick. He's an accurate veteran guy. I don't know, dude. Was there any turnovers? Yeah, I mean, we had turnovers and downs because we can't get a yard. How many times we had 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, and we got this much to get? That much. Can't get first down.
Cam Long kind of got rolling in the second half there. Was it something TCU was doing in the first half that he couldn't really find the ball, or was it just play calling?
Not really. Just other guys were open more, I guess. I mean, but he gets in a rhythm, gets pretty hot. He's a talented guy, so trying to get to him. But it's also some of the times the way they play in us.
Rich, on the succession of 4th down attempts, was that what you thought the game kind of would be going in, that you would plan on trying so many times on 4th down, or did the game just unfold that way that you just decided to?
No, I just go for it on 4th down a lot. I'm going to go for it on 4th down a lot. I would expect us to get it more often. But I like to have a different play call, sure. When it doesn't work, I wish I'd have called something different. But if it's 4th and 1, I like to go for it.
A few different lineup changes. You had a couple new offensive linemen.
Yeah. I mean, I'll see how they play after I watch the film. Mm-hmm. We didn't run the ball, but maybe we made to make a better play call, better run call or something. But, yeah, you can't. And some it's the way they play us, whatever. But you don't run for more than 40 yards, you ain't going to win.
I know the yards
in the
aren't
first
there.
quarter of 6 straight games. How detrimental is that?
What's that?
Slow starts, no points in the first quarter for 6 straight games. Slow offensive starts. How costly is that?
Well, they played 4 quarters. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, is this like the obvious? Like, you don't score in the first quarter. Does that hurt you? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Even score in the second quarter, that hurt you? Yeah. What if you don't ever score in the third quarter? That hurt you? Yeah. Okay.
Aside from the yards not being there, how do you think the running backs played? Do you have any idea right now?
Well, I think they run hard. We're not very big. It ain't their fault. They're trying hard. Those guys, when it's just where we're at right now. But that's not. It's a whole combination of things. It's like moving people off the line, calling a run that maybe is a better run for that defense, and perimeter blocking, coming off. We've stressed all week out coming off the ball. 'Cause I didn't think we were coming off the ball very good everywhere. I mean, wide receivers, tight ends, O-linemen. I didn't think we were coming off the ball very good in the last couple games. And so we stressed that, but I don't think it was better in the beginning of the game. It was better times, though. And that's what was disappointing. I could see a glimmer of some runs there, and then we just didn't sustain it. So, you figure that out.
Is this something you can build on? I mean, just the positive.
I mean, you guys play. I mean, you can't play. I mean, in the last game was embarrassing. You know, we were loafing and not hitting and wasn't physical. And, you know, I do think we were physical today. I think our defense was physical. They tackled physical. I thought, yeah, there's stuff there that was better, which it needed to be. And there's a whole lot more stuff. We'll get better. But I want to first of all, I want to thank the crowd. We had a great crowd. I mean, it was a great atmosphere and with all the stuff going on. But they showed up. I mean, it was. I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't really thinking about it, but it was a tremendous crowd. And I know some left at the end because it looked kind of really pretty gloomy there, and we still had a chance at the end. But they were hats off to our Mountaineer fans because they showed up, and I really thought it was a great showing for the fans. I wish we'd have played better early and got them more excited, but you know, I hope they know our guys are trying. They are trying.
Rich, quarterbacks can get comfortable and settled in. Does that go for you as well? Do you give him more or try things once you see stuff that makes you more confident?
Well, yeah, as obviously as he gets more comfortable with experience, there'll be more things that that we can let do with him, if that makes sense. You know, like typically, we still have a very small menu with our quarterback situation. You know, this is crazy how it all unfolded. But as Scotty gets more experience, he'll get a bigger menu, and we're going to have to, the way teams are playing us. So, but again, we got to help him out by being able to run the ball better. You know, that's the first thing.
Did you do anything today
Pardon?
Did you do anything today that was maybe different than what you went into the game thinking with him? Did you expand or give him a longer menu during the game?
No, we have too much of a menu anyway. I always tell everybody wants to be the smartest coach in the world and have 20,000 fancy plays, and it ain't what you call, it's what you can execute. So, I'm gonna go back again. I mean, some of these might have been there's 7 or 8 of the same calls that got first down. So I have to always remind our coaches that it's what you can execute, not what you can call. So we got a big enough menu. I'm not worried about that.
Okay, thanks, Coach.